Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you an alternative for the default Android emulator. If you're developing apps for Android, the first best thing to have is an Android device. And if you don't have one, you could go with the default Android emulator. But in my opinion, the Android emulator is terribly slow, which obviously slows down development time. And if you don't have the money, or if you're not interested in buying an Android device, but you still want to develop apps for Android, you can go with Genymotion. Genymotion is a really fast Android emulator that is off the shelf. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get it and set it up. Let's go to genymotion.com. So this is the website where you can download your emulator from. And to download the emulator, the Genymotion emulator, you should have an account on Genymotion. You can sign up for an account, and once you're done with the sign up, you can go ahead and download the Genymotion emulator. The Genymotion has a dependency on the Oracle VM VirtualBox, which you have to download at the first time and get it installed. Once you have the Oracle VirtualBox installed, you can go and download Genymotion for Genymotion. So and here is the user guide on how to set it up. All you have to do is to check if one of these operating systems is supported. You have Windows, different variations of Linux, Ubuntu, and you also have it for the Mac OS X. So check out the system requirements, and if you're developing for Android, most of you must be meeting this minimum requirement, which would not be a problem. And then you have to, as it says, the instructions are very clear. Register on the site, download and install Oracle VirtualBox, and then go ahead and download Genymotion, install the Genymotion application on your the development device. So once you're done with this, you can start up the Genymotion device manager, and you can create new devices. For which you will still need your account information, and then once you're done with it, you could create new devices. And once the installation is complete, to use this you have to install plugins. The plugins are available for both Eclipse as well as IntelliJ. I've installed it on mine, so here you can see that this tiny icon with the pink circles is the Genymotion Virtual Devices Manager, which is just like the Android Virtual Device Manager. You can fire it up and then look at the list of devices you have, and you can start one of your required or the device you're looking for development. And in Android Studio, again, you have to install the plugin. This icon looks a bit different, significantly different from the icon on Eclipse. So this is the Genymotion Device Manager. Click on it to fire it up, and you can start the device of your choice and go ahead and start developing apps for Android. Genymotion is really good. If you ask me how good it is definitely better than my Galaxy Nexus. So the frame rates on the Genymotion emulator is really higher than the frame rate on my Android device. So this is all about Genymotion. So if you are developing for Android, and if you really think the x86 emulator or the emulator that comes with Android SDK is really slow, the Genymotion device is really, the Genymotion emulator is definitely the way to go. So try it for yourself and let me know. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.